Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Dr. Oolong. I'm the Mad Doctor of Sparc, and welcome to the Sparc Advanced Basic Tournament, a very confusingly named tournament in retrospect, but we're playing Basic today, y'all. We got Quinlanneke, Radon, DingChavez, SpekkioCT, Bowser, Utopia, Scarekrowbar, who actually did want to, he checked in on his own volition, so okay. D1 and Reaper in the fray today. I do not know who this is, but you know what? We are not going to care about it too much because it is time for us to get started. Here, all right. Just as a reminder, it's going to be best 2 out of 3 today, so knuckle up when y'all are ready for your first match. All right, excellent. Aha. I'll do predictions. We'll see on the predictions. But, all right. Real fast, I do have to give the explanation for Sparc for those of you who maybe have never watched before. And I'm also going to turn down the music a little bit because I went ahead and had this first match go off of this. There we go. We just wanted enough so that it's in the background and noise. Turn up. Ooh, Scarekrowbar is going to take an early first point against Gandhi here. Where the heck's that? All right, well, it sucks to be me. Ooh, Scotty's gonna take 2 points right there. There we go. Oh geez, don't want to have that go off on the stream like it just did, and it's about to again. Ooh, I don't like that. But now I can hear everything. Now I can see everything. I think we are fully ready to go. Scotty's gonna take a 3rd point. So, for those of you who've never played Sparc before in general, what you are looking at is essentially virtual reality dodgeball. Each player gets a ball. The goal is to hit your opponent as many times as possible within the 3-minute time period. We'll talk about that. And then whoever has the most points at the end of 3 minutes goes ahead and takes the game. So in basic mode, unlike advanced mode, you do get that one-time use shield when you first hold on to your ball, but you also get knuckle guards, which you constantly can use to deflect things. Scarekrowbar is going to take a 2nd point there. And also there's a little bit of autocorrect on the balls, but what you're gonna see if you're used to seeing advanced play, what you're gonna see is a lot more crazy throws, a lot more just all out full monkey action, no strategy, just no thoughts, just balls, no thoughts, just balls. Oh my goodness. I got one more spot to post to, and that's the Facebook group. Running just a tad bit late, but we're going in the last minute of the first game. Scampy with her 4 points to Scarekrowbar's 2. I'm gonna try my hardest not to DC tonight, but inevitably it'll happen. The funny thing now is that when I'm running Sparc, or when I'm running Blast on, I have this tendency to pick up the headset and just wiggle it just out of force of habit.
My turn! You won last time!
Oh, okay. Scampy's gonna take another point. That's up to 5. I don't see Scarekrowbar getting out of this one alive. Oh shoot! But he takes a 3rd point.
2 seconds.
Oh, and Scandy's gonna take round Utopia. I'm sorry, Utopia is going to take game 1. All right, great. Go ahead and knuckle up whenever y'all are ready for your 2nd game.
2nd game. I've had
Set point for Utopia. I'm having to physically override.
Oh my god.
Oh, no, I didn't. I accidentally copied the clip that I just made. Dang it. I'm trying to plug my events. There's some days that I get a bunch of time before the... Oh, Scandy's going to take a quick first point there. So, just overall, talking more, rather than just the hard rules in basic, talking more about the just overall gameplay that we've seen, you know. I've gotten fairly good at casting basic. There's honestly a lot less to cast in basic. It's kind of all reactionary. Because there's not a lot of strategy in basic. Ooh, Scarekrowbar is going to take back that first point, tie it up. You know, in advanced, it's a lot of focusing on building up your strikes and then, you know, going in for the kill once you have enough speed to build up. But the knuckle guards not only allow you to be a lot more out offense, it also does take the pressure off of strikes as far as the, it takes the pressure off of the strike count, because you can easily reflect your opponent's ball and just, you know, they can't get a strike like they would in advanced mode, or at least it's not as easy for them to do so. So you're gonna be seeing a lot more bounce shots, not really caring about the tempo of it, just trying to throw out as many crazy shots as possible and hope that one of them gets through. Yeah, and the auto aim too. The auto aim plays into account and just, excuse me. The auto aim is mostly apparent when you do have those crazy bounce shots. Ooh, Utopia is gonna take a second point in the last minute here. The other thing in basic is that because you have such good defensive measures, ooh, Scarekrowbar is gonna take a second point. Getting a point up on your opponent can be devastating, and there's a lot of matches that are just 1-0, but ooh, Scarekrowbar is gonna take a third point. A second point past the point that he got before. So a second point there, but a third point over. I'm good. Yeah. Hey, you know what? I did tag Sparc, and I tagged Hilmar on my announcement post for the tournament. So hopefully one of them will get through. All right, 15 seconds left on the clock. It's not looking good for Scampy. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 2. Oh, and we are seeing our first game 3 of this tournament. All right, folks, and this is why we have best of 3s. Knuckle up when y'all are ready for your third game.
He's not ready. He's not ready.
This is more basic than we've played in the past 3 months. 9 whole minutes back to back. Oh my goodness.
2 years. I haven't played basic maybe 2 years.
Oh, there we go. All right, someone did redeem the predictions on this one too. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna have to do this quick. Hope that's set to 1 minute. Oh no, it's set to 5 minutes. 1 minute. All right. You get a bit of dealer's edge because you're gonna be able to see a minute into this match, but we're good. I'll go ahead and give you another prediction at some point in the future, 2D1, just because this one started later. Just let me know before the whole set that you want to do. All right. So yeah, and those knuckle guards, so just like the big shield, it does depend on where you reflect to. Oh, Scarekrowbar's gonna take an early first point. Let me dance, because if not, I will lose you. So what usually you want to do is you want to flick with your wrist and sort of swing through it, and that will put it onto one of the inside quarters, hopefully, if you've aimed correctly. Oh, and Utopia's gonna take her first point, evening it up right at the 2 minute mark, right as the predictions are ending. So much for the dealer's edge. All right, nice deflect there by Scarekrowbar. They're so small, and it's not like your entire hand is the shield hitbox. The shield hitbox only makes up the front of your knuckle, so it's more of a parrying motion than it is a blocking motion. As Snow says, no 3-foot shield in basic, please. We really just need someone, we need to find someone who can mod this game for us. Could you imagine? Oh! Utopia's gonna take her second point in the last minute here. And that's not gonna look good for Scarekrowbar, but he got it back last game. We'll see if he can get it back this game. If Utopia gets a third point here, that's gonna be devastating for Scarecrow. She could just play defensively. It's not a good strategy, honestly, in basic. You really do want to just go all out. Just go all out. And Utopia's gonna pick up point 3, and it's all. I think it's gonna be all over for Scarekrowbar. He's got to pull off a miracle. He's gotta get a miracle in here. Oh, and the 4th point too. Oh, and he just slips further into the slump. Oh no. And Utopia is going to take the set. All right, cleared for takeoff. Yeah, I want to say it was like Tilbit or something like that, but I might be thinking of the Blaston developer who has that very name. Oh, Rumo taking 2 points early on. No, it definitely wasn't TKD, because I know TKD, and I would have been able to recognize that. It was a name that I didn't recognize. He hasn't played in any of the events. Ooh, okay, D1 went ahead and took a 1st point, but Rumo went ahead and take a 3rd point, takes a 4th point. Yeah, so I used to do all of the clips, and I used to put the highlights on Twitch. But the thing is that it was doubly long on the time. First of all, there was the time just to cut up the clips, which honestly didn't really take that long unless I did something like DC from the match, and then I had to go ahead and put my little girl from Ipanema error message up on the screen. But the issue was that I would upload them all separately as separate videos. Ooh, D1's gonna take a 2nd point. Come on, D1. There we go. Go for it. Ding ball, ding ball. Oh, 7th point for Rumo. So yeah, I used to put up all the matches separately, but then I decided, hey, that's pretty silly because A, there's not a lot of people who watch the Fight Nights matches. People will usually just go and find the match on stream if they really want to rewatch it, as in like the stream archives on Twitch. But most of the time they just want to see highlights. So what I'll do is I'll take the highlights from Twitch and I'll just export them to the YouTube channel. I haven't been very good about the workflow since I'm still learning it, but for bigger events like this, I also have started, rather than doing a tournament playlist, I'll just edit down the stream and make it one long video and then put chapters in from YouTube. And I feel like that helps because, A, you just have one video that you can post to social media and stuff like that rather than having an entire playlist. And B, from an editing perspective, I only have to export one long video and upload one long video, which YouTube has a limit where you can only upload 15 videos at a time. So it would be like, it was so much work just around putting up the videos on Twitch that it was kind of miserable to do it the way that I was doing it before. So I'm still working on the workflow. I in fact got word from a reliable source that there might be a highlight functionality that you can use on OBS and Twitch. I think I'm gonna try looking into that too because it seemed really cool. But yes, this was a slaughter. This is the one downside of basic, is that if it is an uneven match, you're gonna get wrecked. Like, you know what, D1 got 3 points. It's pretty good stuff. It's pretty good. All right, and Rumo's gonna take match 1. All right, feel free to jump into match 2 whenever y'all are ready. I'm gonna grab my tea. We've still got our green goddess oolong tea going on here. On our first pour of the day. Other than the cup of coffee I had this morning, that is. Ooh, Rumo's gonna take an early first point. First 15 seconds. Duh. Sitting right there in front of me. I just need to set my time. Ooh. Rumo's gonna take, oh my god, a 3rd point. Oh my goodness. It's not looking good for D1. I mean, we knew that already. Ooh, okay, there we go, there we go. Come on, D1, you got this. Easy, D1. Easy. Yeah, we've seen some, you know, I really wanted to get some basic players that I used to play with way back in the day, you know? People who I know have been playing basic and have been wanting to play basic forever. I wanted to get a couple of those folks, but we don't have them. But you know what? We have almost everybody who's either a mini boss or a boss on the Fight Nights basic leaderboard right now. Quinn's crazy. Quinn's crazy good. And honestly, Radon has, in the past couple months in advanced and in basic, has become a really strong force. So I will say that we don't know who's going to win this whole thing just yet. We might be able to make predictions on these first couple games, but it is still very much up in the air. My drink has no longer spilled all over my desk. Well, she doesn't kill you and say oopsie. When she gets hit, she's like oopsie. I need to do her her boss command. It's gonna be something oopsie related. Oopsie. Let's get into this match though. Minute left on the clock. Rumo's got a. Oh, I was gonna say a 4-point lead, but it's only a 3-point lead now. Come on, D1. Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay. Here's the comeback, baby. The comeback. We're seeing another game 3. Come on. Trying to dump out that so I have something. There we go. Jeez, I'm really going ghetto on the setup today. Ooh, Rumo's taking a 6-point. That's not, oh, that's not what we wanted to see, a 7-point. Oh, no, an 8-point. No, wait, come on, guys. No, not a 9-point. Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. That ain't good. And Rumo is gonna take the win. All right. But yeah, so just from the signups right now, I think we have just about 3 Blast on signups and about 10 to 12 Sparc signups. So I think what's gonna happen is the first few events are gonna whittle it down to the top 16 and the top 8 players respectively. And then I'm gonna have a process for getting in if you want, and then the expectations if you're part of the league as far as what you want. I was very surprised by the amount of responses that said that they wanted weekly matches. Because, I mean, I can just tell you from Fight Nights information that weekly matches get old after a while. But who knows? You know, Fight Nights is one of those things where you don't know a lot of who you're going to play going in. Boss Rush, I'm planning to be basically the opposite of that, where you know exactly what matches you're doing and in what order at the beginning of the week, realistically. But we'll see. All right. First minute in, there have been no points taken on either side. Oh, and Reaper is gonna take a first point. All right. That's actually gonna be a huge advantage against Spekkio. If they went the whole first minute without either one of them getting a point, Reaper really only has to play defensively here, and he's a great defensive player. Oh no! The ding ball! The ding ball!
Ah, damn it.
He did it again! Oh my gosh, get this man some new trackers. And Reaper tried to reflect it back too. Come on now. Keep going for the gold. Oh, and also, I mean, this is part of the tournament result, but I haven't said it on the stream yet. So the reward for this tournament is going to be Fight Nights points. It's going to be 10 points for the winner and 5 points for second and third place. So Last 30 seconds. Spekkio's got to get something here, even to just bring it to overtime. Seconds left on the clock. Those up and down shots, those icicles, they're scarier than they look. You know, well, wait, just to see. Come on, Spekkio. Oh, and he reflects it in the last second. All right, we're moving on to game 2. All right, feel free to knuckle up when y'all ready for the second match. So I sort of mentioned it before, and it got talked about in chat, but I think it's better to illustrate, because, you know, there was a time. First of all, the 2 game modes in Sparc are called Advanced and Basic. I hate that naming convention, because Basic is not necessarily easier than Advanced mode. In fact, in some high intensity Basic matches, ooh, he threw that right at Reaper. I don't know what he was expecting there. I think it's a horrible naming convention. I think what it really should be called is Standard and Arcade mode, because this is a much faster paced mode that could be learned in a much shorter period of time, and is at the end of the day easier for players who may not have had a lot of Sparc experience, but that doesn't necessarily mean that the skill cap is anything, you know? But one of the biggest pieces of advice you get very early on when you're playing Basic is keep your hands together as one unit like this. So put them up by your face, because then that allows you to direct it with your body and sort of have a shield where your face is, and then you just put your face in front of the ball and it flies. Ooh, Spekkio's gonna take a first point in the first minute here. This is looking a lot like last match now. Oh gosh, I didn't set up tie-breaking procedures. Oh no. Oh no! Reaper's gonna take his first point. Well, I guess if there's a tie, I just have to win another match. I don't know if I want to call it like Basic, where it's on the number of strikes. But yeah, but when you do the I call them icicle shots, because Snow was the one who showed them to me, and I thought that'd be a funny naming convention. But up and down off the ceiling and the floor, and then you put a curve on it so that it comes in towards your opponent's play area. Because of how most people are blocking, you can't block high and low at the same time. With side to side, you can sort of position yourself so that you're leaning at the last second to the side. But the difference between up here and down here is quite a lot. So those are really scary if you can pull them off. And Reaper is just putting them out like hotcakes. Oh no, and that's a double for Reaper there. Oh, heartbreaking, truly. Why are we still seeing ghosts? Only seeing ghosts from me. 15 seconds left on the clock. It's not looking good for Spekkio. He's got to make some progress right here, right now. Oh, and in the last seconds, he gets another one, and Reaper's gonna take the win.
He's beaten me a couple times lately. I'm not liking it.
All right, then it'll be exciting to see. All right. Ooh. Oh, gotta love that tea. I love this specific tea that I got that I'm drinking right now. All right. Let's get into this one. Ooh, Fry almost ducked right into it. I think he was saved by the knuckle guards there. Thank goodness. The amount of times you get saved by the knuckle guards without even realizing is pretty high, as long as you're holding your hands up by your face like we talked about. Now, Ding is known for these straightforward shots that in advanced mode are real tricky, because you won't think they're moving right up until you get hit by them. But with the knuckle guards here, it's going to make it a lot easier to dodge stuff that's being thrown straight at you. So we'll have to see how that translates over into this game. We can see Ding relying a lot more. Am I reading this right? He's got 20 strikes right now? He kind of is still just throwing them like he would in advanced mode. It's not doing bad just based off the behind the back ones that he's throwing. Just complicated enough to possibly get past a guard. And with 24 strikes behind him, 26, 27 strikes behind him. Oh, that's gonna be real fast! Oh my goodness, look at him go. Oh, there goes the Gatling gun. There goes the Gatling gun, and he picks up the first point. Oh, that was a great volley there. Yeah, both of these guys are in an advanced mode mindset, I think. But, you know what, for Ding, I mean, he's still doing the bounce shots. He's just not doing the crazy bounce shots we usually see. All right, 30 seconds left on the clock. If Fry gets a point here, he could bring it to overtime. And then we'll just have to see. Ding versus Tough whenever Tough wants to join my tournaments again. Whenever he's I don't know, whatever he's doing. I think he was doing the last time that we were doing an advanced tournament. But and I thought for a second that was Fry doing it. Oh, all right, y'all can knuckle up when you're ready for the second match. I thought that was Fry who took that point in the last seconds there. That was wild. Well, I haven't announced it yet, but I think that the first tournament as part of at least Sparc Boss Rush League is going to be Server Test 2 Electric Boogaloo, which will be the second week of November. So let me just check my count. I have it planned, but I haven't made any announcements for it. It'll be the weekend of the 20th of November. And that will be my 1-year anniversary running these fucking events. Can you all believe that? It feels way longer. Maybe, hopefully we can get them on board for that, because that'll be the next big advanced tournament that we run. Still be matches tomorrow? No matches tomorrow. No, and we'll have to see for. Oh no! Well, happy birthday, Scandy. Oh man, that means that that must have been it must have been your birthday during the first tournament too. So, shit, I didn't know that. Let me get back to you on that one though, because there is a slight chance that next week I'll be unable to stream. So, here's what my calendar looks like for the next couple months, right?
Oh, another one.
So, next week I got actually I'm hosting yet another sponsored Blast On tournament.
Oh, you
I taken a first point there. All right, that's what we want to see. He takes a second point. He takes a second point, folks. Oh my God, and Ding with his 20 strikes is still gonna have a very oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna say he has a difficult time getting it back, but I guess not. All right. So obviously this weekend, we're doing this tournament. Probably not any other events this weekend. Next weekend, I'm going to be running the Blast On Cyber Cup, which I will be available for the second time slot in the afternoons because it starts at 9 o'clock my time. So I should be able to, but obviously no Blast On Fight Nights. No one cares about that. Probably still going to have Iron Lights Fight Nights. And then probably no, and there'll be no basic for sure. There might be an advanced. We'll see. Oh, by the way, also, if you didn't play advanced mode last week, it was fantastic just doing the one round in and out. It was like every issue that we've had over the past couple weeks with advanced mode was resolved. It was quick, everyone stayed focused, it was fantastic. So that's how it's gonna be for the next couple weeks. I'm gonna learn more about how long it's all gonna take. If for whatever reason I think we're not gonna be able to do it next week during our standard time slot, we'll just go ahead and.
Nice one, Fry.
All right, and Fry's gonna take game 2. All right, whenever y'all ready, knuckle up for that third game. This one's for all the marbles. This one's for all the kolaches. All right, so that brings us to next week. So Blast on Cyber Cup next week. The weekend of the 6th, I don't have anything planned right now, but might do something that's technically a week off for me. But if for whatever reason we weren't able to do some events during the because of that tournament, we'll go ahead and do it then. 13th, we have Fight Nights. That's going to be fairly standard. The weekend of the 20th will be the server test tourney. That's not going to be for Blast On because there is another Blast On tournament that's happening actually that weekend, and Ding might have his first point there. But I still think Fry has time to get it back, and I think now he knows how Ding plays. Or at least he's starting to get back into the basic mindset of, I'm not going to get out of the way of these balls. I'm just going to stand in front of them and block. So yeah, and then week of the 20th, that'll be the server test tourney 2 Electric Boogaloo. Week of the 27th, that is Thanksgiving, so I'm going to go ahead and probably take that off. I'm not even going to be in town. Week of the 4th, this was... Yeah, week of the 4th, nothing planned right now. 11th is Fight Nights. 18th, nothing planned. 25th, Christmas, will be Fight Nights. Probably will plan a Boxing Day tournament like I did last time. Or I'll front load all the events on that previous weekend, and then we'll all actually have a Christmas where we don't have to do anything, which would be nice, and maybe I have another stream just because. And then the weekend afterwards is New Year's. So it's gonna be a pretty busy next 2 months, especially because the Christmas weekend and late January or early January is when I'm really planning on starting to switch focus into the Boss Rush League. So we'll have to see where exactly Fight Nights fits into all of that. Right now, I think that I need to do more actual talking with the people in the tournament or not the tournament, in the league, to really figure out if everyone's okay, like everyone really wants to do weekly matches or just said that they wanted to do weekly matches. Because if it's bi-weekly, then I could go back to, every weekend and then just alternate the two. But if it is weekly, we'll have to see where Fight Nights ends up falling into everything. But yeah, I'm also planning on making changes to the bot in that time. That's like the next 2 months, so it's gonna be a pretty stacked 2 months. So if you haven't followed me yet on here, you should totally do that. And join the Discord too, where you can keep up to date with all of my information.
Anonymous
you,
tipped
Anonymous.
$10. Great stream.
Thank you, Anonymous, for the tip. And speaking of great stream, DingChavez is. Ooh. All right. Let's get into this match. So Utopia went ahead and took that early first point in the first 30 seconds versus Quinlanneke. So we'll have to see if they can get it back. Ooh, Utopia taking a second point. Oh no.
Good one.
Ooh, Quinlanneke takes their first point. Why did I eat a mint right before I knew I had to cast on camera? That wasn't very smart of me. Let me tell you, y'all, though. Let me tell y'all. Look at what mints I got. We got the Buc-ee's brand mints. Oh, yeah. Reppin' Texas, USA, USA. Good old rootin' tootin' cowboy shootin'. You can take my guns from my cold dead hands, Texas mints. Alright, last minute coming up here. Quinlanneke still needs to get that point back. Ooh. That was a great catch by Utopia there. That was a fast ball. And you can see, too, the sort of difference in the tempo between basic and advanced. In advanced, usually you want to try and time your throws so that they go with the your opponent's ball heading back to them. In basic, for a good bit there, they were both throwing their balls at the same time, not worried. We'll see. I left my door propped open a bit, but her mom isn't home, so usually she just sits in her little cat nest, but we'll see. All right, Quinlanneke's time is steadily heading out. 10 seconds left. Can they pull it back? And Utopia's gonna take game 1. All right, knuckle up when y'all ready for the second match. Reaper, that's a really good idea. I don't want to announce what idea he just sent me on stream, but I definitely want to talk through that a bit further because that seems very interesting. Quinlanneke took a first point in the first minute there. We saw that.
Whoopsie.
Ooh, and we got a whoopsie. We've got a little bit of a whoopsie clean up on aisle 10. Utopia's gonna take first point back. It's gonna be tied up heading into the second minute here. All right, 33. Oh, minute 30. We're hitting the halfway point here. I just literally read out the time code. That's not good casting. Don't do that. All right. They're both really not letting each other get any room in here if they can possibly help it. Ooh, that one got close to Quinlanneke there. Ooh, it's a bit close for comfort. Oh, and Quinlanneke's gonna take a second point in the last minute here. All right, now if she can defend for just another minute, it's all hers, and we move to a game 3. If Utopia gets another point, it's probably just gonna go into overtime. Oh, Quinlanneke takes a third point. That's pretty much gonna solidify it, y'all. That's pretty much gonna solidify it. Scotty's gonna have to work twice as hard to get a comeback here. Right, 15 seconds left. Three, 2, 1, and Quinlanneke takes game 2. We're going to game 3. All right, knuckle up when y'all ready for that third match. Oh my gosh, this is the third match. When I was looking at the amount of signups that we had today and just trying to like plan stuff out, because you know, for double elimination in Sparc Advanced, for 16 people, you're looking at a full 6-hour stream, like a full day's worth of streaming. We only have 18 matches on the schedule today, but I was like, oh well, it's gonna be different because each one's gonna be set exactly 6 minutes. There probably won't be that many best of 3 matches that actually end up going to game 3, and you know what? I am pleasantly surprised, aren't I? All right, first minute. No one's made any too big moves. I mean, we still got 10 seconds left. And yet both of them are just doing a real good job of making sure to not let anything pass if they can help it. You gotta kinda choose your battles on when to dodge and when to stand your ground and just guard. But it's a lot easier to just stand there and play completely offensively. The best offense is a good defense.
No! To the next stage.
Anonymous tipped $2. Sparc.
That was perfectly timed for Utopia's point there. Thank you again, Anonymous. Y'all should really put your names there. Well, these are now all the people who are subscribed to the channel. So they just kind of go and scroll over time. So, but put your names. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I want to make sure that you get your clout. Ooh, all right. Oh, and Quinlanneke takes her first point back. All right, last minute, folks. Tied at 1-1. Okay, all right. We really in this now. Ooh, okay, there's the deflect. This one might actually be our first one to go to overtime. Oh, that was actually a nice block there. That prevented the slap shot from being picked up. Oh, tried to get the deflect there. All right, we're going into overtime, it looks like.
Now I can take my plan to the next stage.
From Europe tipped $2. It was me.
It was me, Dio, the whole time. Thank you. Thank you, Europe, for the $2 donation. Thank you for the like, what, four pound donation, or the €4 donation. No, it's not a pound. Those are two different things. All right, the last 30 seconds. If this ends up being another tie, I think the tie break method's just gonna be to do a whole nother match. You don't know what can happen in 15 seconds. Ooh! Utopia ducks under it. All right. All right, so I didn't have an actual tie break method. I think the only way of really resolving this is to just start the match from scratch. So feel free to knuckle up when y'all are ready for the 4th match in this set. The tiebreaker to the tiebreaker. Oh, you know what? I just can't, well. I have the tiebreaker I have the tiebreaker method in mind now. I think I know the tie-break method. The tie-break method is just going to be to extend over. So, and I'll have it take place after this match. But what it'll be is that the tie-break method will be if you end up going into OT and it runs out of time and it ends up on a true tie, start another match. Whoever gets the first point in that match takes the whole thing. See, in Fight Nights, we use the strike count. Strike counts really don't matter that much in Basic. So, it seems silly to do that in a tournament. Utopia's gonna take first point. All right, Quinlanneke yet again is being put on this defensive. The pressure's on them to come back. Not just for 1, but for 2 points. And Utopia's been doing a great job of playing defensively with it, so it's not going to be easy. Yeah, exactly. Which honestly would work for Fight Nights too. All right, last minute. We're just on the tip of it. Quinlanneke's got 17 strikes. That, you gotta give some props to Utopia here for just managing to hold off the onslaught. Alright, 17 seconds left. Ten. 4, 3, 2, 1, and Utopia is gonna keep moving forward. All right, y'all can knuckle up when you're ready.
Good luck.
Thanks. Good luck.
When's the next Sparc Players League? And you know what? Actually, when's the next VR Worldwide? Has anyone heard from Ace? Is he good? Are we good? Oh yeah, stream's gonna be going for the next 2 hours probably. So feel free to pop in whenever. So Radon, to at least in my experience, as far as I know, Radon is fairly smart, and by fairly new I mean within the past year. He's joined, and he's really been taking people's points in fights, especially in Basic. Usually in Basic, you know, we have the same group of people over and over again. At 10 o'clock in the morning, and you know what? No one else is awake on the in the U.S. So it's Europeans and then whoever's an early bird like me. Sometimes we'll have like 4 people and just section off a room for ourselves and do it. And Radon has been wrecking in those events. I mean, most weeks it's a toss-up between him and Quinlanneke on who actually takes the whole thing home. He's getting better. You know, whatever happened to it's Frost. Yeah, Frost. Whatever happened to Frost? I'd love to see him again. It's hopefully, you know, I mean, given we said it for the past year, right? Hopefully we can get more people in this game, because it is really great. All right, coming up on the last minute here, and neither one of these guys has taken a point. They've just had an impeccable defense. 15 and 12 strikes apiece, so those balls are somewhat getting through, but they're mostly just trying to block them as much as they can. Hey, nice. Yeah, if you guys could, only because of most weeks when I travel. I can't play VR at all. I'm gonna try to be on more, especially with Boss Rush League on the horizon. But spread the word around, especially with Boss Rush League, because I'm gonna try and get some quality Sparc talent. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to show off the top level play that this game has, and I'm hoping we can personalize it. You know, people know what it's like to go up against Ding, to go up against Reaper, to go up against TKD, to go up against Tough. When you find him in queue, I want to show the world what it's like to go up against Washington, to go up against or even Winters. All right, we're in overtime now. We got another minute left on the clock. First point here is gonna take it. Ooh, what a block! What a block from Bowser Rumo there! Oh my goodness, his life flashed before his eyes there. Radon's almost at the strike limit too, which makes it even crazier that Rumo's holding up against this onslaught. 2 seconds left. All right, 10 seconds left. Ooh, and that was another great last-minute block. All right, so here's how this tiebreaker is gonna work. Y'all gonna start up another game. Whoever gets the first point in that game is gonna go ahead and take the first match, and then we'll go ahead and quit out of that game and start the second match. Let me make sure I'm actually...
Oh my god.
I think I accidentally hit my Steam button. Okay. Oh no, we're good, we're good.
Cardio. Oh god.
Audio. Goku, yeah, and Rinsler. I'm hoping to get Rinsler. Rinsler would be one hell of a pull. He's told me in the past too. He's like, hey, you know what? I don't want to do like a casual event like Fight Night, but if you do go ahead and have like an actual league that you ever set up, let me know. That's what we need to make sure he knows about Boss Rush League. Just spread the word around. You know what? Most of the people who are in Fight Nights heard about it via word of mouth while playing Sparc. I just have to split my time among 3 games now. 4 if you count Basic as a separate game. I'm gonna laugh if this goes to another full overtime match. Ooh, Radon has to duck beneath those. Oh my god, the blocks coming from Ruma. Where is this Ultra Instinct attitude coming from? He's on that EU connection too. Oh my gosh. Hey, Spartacus. Seriously, Boss Rush League. If you're gonna do anything at this point, Boss Rush League, Fight Nights will always be there. It's just a matter of time before one of them gets a point, right? Right? Like they can't go through 2 whole games without hitting one single point on another, right? Like that just can't happen, right? Especially with Radon at 20 strikes, right? One of them is just gonna have to take it for the team. This is only the first match still. Ooh! And Rumo just had his hand in the right place at the right time there to block that. 30 seconds left on the clock. Ooh! Radon having to duck out of the way of that. Oh, man. Radon almost getting hit by a reflect there. All right, we're going into our 8th minute on match 1. No, the ding ball! Oh no, the ding ball! We don't have time, Rumo. You really should have capitalized. Oh! And Radon is going to take match 1. Wow, and a 7.5 minute match 1. That might have been one of the longest basic matches I've seen in my life. All right, well, when y'all are ready for match 2, just go ahead and knuckle up again.
No, I don't.
Oh my god. Rumo, you know what? He showed mercy, and that weakness lost him the set. Or lost him the match. Oh, shit. Just a casual 8-minute basic match? That makes me wonder how long finals are. I think at the end of the 3rd match, I'll just make a decision based off of strikes if we end up getting to that state again. But yeah, I mean, an upper limit of what would that be? Rumo's going to take a first point here. All right, that was more than he got all last game. I just am not used to having to come up with these. You know, coming out with it's kind of useless to come out with a contingency that says, okay, for 12 straight minutes, neither one of these players is going to get a single point on one another. But if it's a 1 in a million chance, it's a non-zero chance of happening. 1 in a million does not mean 0. So I think at the end of the day, we'll just have to call them as we see them. But during that last match, I was sitting here going, geez, what happens if they go to match 3? It's still not a point. Well, and you know, like I said at the very, very beginning of the stream, there are a lot of matches that are won in basic just on 1-0. But, you know, for every match that is won on a 1-0, there's also, 10 matches that are won in overtime when it gets to 1-1. Volley there. Radon's doing a great job of, again, standing his ground when he needs to and getting the hell out of the way when he needs to as well. And when you have, you gotta appreciate, you can see it when you're in first person here, how fast these balls are traveling. You pretty much just have to react. 30 seconds left on the clock. If Rumo can hold on for 30 more seconds, he's going to be golden. Pick up a second point. That's even more gravy. Oh, Radon takes the point. Oh, Radon takes a second point in the last 30 seconds. Oh, my God. Oh, come on, Rumo. Last 10 seconds. Oh, there we are. There we are. We're going to overtime. We're going to overtime, folks. All right. Here we are. Oh, if we have another 8-minute match. Oh, man. That was clutch in the last seconds from Rumo there. Just enough to keep him alive. Oh. Yeah, we're not DCing from this match. Not this time, Satan. All right, 30 seconds left on the clock. And we're going to have to go to a round 2. All right. Yeah, round 2. Yeah, round 2. I'm so nervous about DCing. I'm actually not even going to disconnect. That's that. I'm just going to keep it running. All right, 10 seconds left on the clock.
Ooh. Oh man.
All right, here we are again. First point in the next match, we'll take game 2. Casual 8-minute matches of Sparc Basic.
Good luck.
Don't you know?
Look.
Ooh.
And y'all, we're only on round 2 of this tournament. We aren't even past round 1 really, because we haven't done losers 1 yet. It'll go faster, but we've had 2 real close matches. Ooh, that was a scary one sent out by Rumo there. The icicles. Oh, they gotta be drenched in sweat. They're going on 16 minutes of playing a basic match, and depending on who this goes to, it might end up being a 24-minute match. And it's so dead even that they haven't even given up a strike on them. They're both sitting there right at 7 strikes, right at 8 strikes. Okay, Radon's pulling ahead a bit. Yeah, and see, both of them are playing defensively too, because they know that one point's all it's gonna take here. Ooh, okay. They're not giving any room to one another. Ooh, a nice block there from Rumo. He doesn't have the shield. Oh, Radon misses the throw. Oh, and Rumo's gonna take it. All right. Rumo's gonna take game 2. Go ahead and exit out and jump back in for game 3. Oh my God. Whew. Oh. This is wild, y'all. I wasn't expecting this. Remember how I said that we were gonna do 3-hour stream easy? Well, now it's gonna be 3.5 hours. Okay, yeah, we actually do have to do on this one. I'm pretty sure I legally have to do it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I legally have to put up the predictions there. They're both tired. That's gonna play into their play styles. You can see how they're playing super defensively right now too. That's part of the reason. Is because they know that both of them are playing super defensively, and thus none of them want to really go all out here, just to get hit by 1 point and have them lose the match. But the end of that first match, where Rumo was up a point, then down a point, and then got back up to tying it to go to a second match altogether, that's wild. But yeah. All right, getting into this match. Radon's pulled ahead on the strike count a bit with 8 strikes. I feel like it depends. Again, as far as the gameplay overall in Basic goes, I feel like it's a lower skill floor than in Advanced. Because in Advanced, it's just hard when you first start to learn how to throw the ball and get that muscle memory, because there's nothing to really help you out here, like the aim assist helps you out in Basic. But the skill cap is, if not at Basics level, then maybe even slightly above, just because of the flexibility you get with those knuckle guards. Ooh, Radon missed that block there. He got pretty lucky that they was gonna hit him either way. Oh my shit. Oh! And with his own ball, Radon's gonna take the first point. Oh! With a missed catch, and Radon's gonna take a second point. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's not looking great for Rumo here. Oh, it's not looking great. Is that prediction still going? No, it's closed. It's closed. Oh, and it was 100% for Rumo. Oh no. With his own ball. Tragic. Maybe he can get it back. He got 2 points in the last seconds. Well, it wasn't him, it was Radon, but got it before. Maybe he can get it again. It doesn't look like it. Last 15 seconds. Last 10 seconds, actually. Oh my god.
Good games, man.
Let me tell y'all, that was a battle. That was... Oh man, D1's tracking. I can already see it. Well, I can't do it right now because I just started up. I'm gonna have to grab some water and this match next. Oh, Spekkio's gonna take that first one. Ooh! That's not what we want to see. That's not what we want to see. Ooh, okay, there we go. D1's gonna take that point. Hey, I'm just now realizing that Spekkio's avatar and my avatar look suspiciously similar. I'm gonna have to change my avatar. My hair's not even the same for my avatar now. I'm gonna have to get dreads like 420. Dr. Bud. Oh, Spekkio's gonna take that third and fourth points. Oh, and the fifth point. But let's not forget about the sixth. And that was about to be the sixth. Okay, there's the sixth. Do I see 7? It's really just a high score competition for Spekkio now. I have 50 seconds left on the clock. There's nothing really much to talk about. I doubt D1's ability to come back from a 6-point lead. At this point, it's just how many points is Spekkio actually gonna get. Okay, there's the 8th point. Do I see 9 in the last 15 seconds? Come on, Spekkio, a 9th point. Get him. Get him, Spekkio. Oh no, D1's holding up that shield. Alright, and Spekkio's gonna take game 1. Alright, whenever y'all ready, buckle up for game 2.
Good luck.
And it keeps running, running, and running, running, and running, running, and running, running. Oh! Guys, can we stop bullying D1 like this? This hurts. This hurts vicariously. Ooh, smacked my microphone. We're seeing some ghosts. We need to get away from those ghosts. All right, first minute. D1 hasn't given up a second point. Now, he did get a point last minute, so I don't wanna say anything prematurely, but I think he's got a chance here. Ooh, that was a nice deflect. I'd argue that did not touch his shield at all, but it looks like he's having tracking issues right now either way. So we're not gonna judge him too harshly on it. Let's make sure we're dancing too. We're dancing. You can dance. Okay, there's the second point for Spec. Oh, there's the third point for Spec. Yeah. Going into this last minute here. Oh, there's the fourth point for Spec. Yeah. Do I see 5? Ooh, all right. D1's gonna finally take his first point. Finally. Again, there's nothing much for me to really cast. I mean, ooh, you're taking a fit, boy. And this is what I was talking about. It's kind of all reactionary because there is really no strategy in basic other than just go full monkey, and hope for the best. All right, and with that, Spekkio's gonna take the win. D1. Now, what would be really creepy if I just shaved my head, and didn't address it at all coming up on stream. Just was straight up bald, and then just never talked about it. Ugh. What we got for our beverage of choice today is actually LaCroix. Ooh, Scarekrowbar went ahead and took an early first point there. I saw it out of the corner of my eye, but didn't really cast it. That's a one heck of a way to start off this match. Oh yeah, diet soda. Oh yeah, that aspartame's gonna kill you before anything else does. See, I don't usually I've honestly gotten into a bad habit of drinking Sparc. And you know what? It's all to do with my fucking Costco membership. Because they got so much sparkling water at Costco and my girlfriend drinks it. So to try and be a good boyfriend and save her some money, I go ahead and pick it up from Costco. And then recently with this LaCroix, it was lime, lemon, and then pamplemousse. Which, of course, for those of you who don't know, you simply, that just means grapefruit. And so she was like right off the bat, she was like, oh, well, you know, I don't really like any of these flavors. And I was like, well, have you ever tried the flavors before? No? Well, you should try the flavors first to make sure that, you know, you really don't like them. Turns out she really liked the lime, but she didn't like this one or the lemon one. So these are mine now. But I guess that's what I get for being a nice person. No good deed goes unpunished. Oh, there we go. Prime. Taking Bass first point. Costco is just a capitalist dream. Walmart is a capitalist hellscape. Costco is a capitalist dream. Like, the fact that you can buy a washing machine, a full thing of pork loin, all the milk and eggs you could ever want, and an entire pallet of beer nuts. is fantastic. Which, by the way, do you guys know what the difference between beer nuts and deer nuts is? He said, knowing that no one could speak back to him. 30 seconds left on the clock. Ah, well, you see, Spekkio. Beer nuts usually cost around $5 when you go ahead and you get, you know, the big bucket at Costco. But deer nuts are usually under $1. Scarekrowbar is gonna go ahead and take round 1. All right, y'all can knuckle up for your second game whenever you're ready. I'm gonna go ahead and say that again, Spekkio. Beer nuts are usually about $5, but deer nuts are under $1. The fucking chat delay. Oh my god. Oh, these nuts, don't get me fucking started. I got hit during a basic fight night so hard with a D's nuts joke. Someone tipped and said, do I like Wendy's? And I started to launch into an explanation of why I don't usually get burgers, fast food burgers. And then when these nuts hit your face, and I was just like, oh no, I gotta leave. I gotta go now. All right, we gotta get back into this game. Half of that match was literally taken up by a dad joke. All right, 2 minutes left on the clock here. Oh well, okay, yeah, okay, yeah. When I say fast food burgers, I don't mean like specific burgers. Love them. See, and out here there's In-N-Out, but honestly, as much as In-N-Out was like kind of good when I first started coming out here, I'd take Five Guys any day of the week. Five Guys all the way. You can't get a better burger in America than Five Guys burgers and fries. Doesn't matter how much you pay for it, doesn't matter what meat. Five Guys has got the process down to a science. Okay, all right, Scarekrowbar is gonna take that first point as I actually cast the match. Again, there's not much for me to like go into explanation-wise here. I'm just calling out good blocks when I see them, and you know, calling out points too. But yeah, I mean. I just, you know what? Here's the thing about In-N-Out. That, who this? We've got a mysterious stranger in the tank. Hello, mysterious stranger.
Hi there.
I'm gonna check and see who this mysterious stranger is. I'll be right back.
What's up?
Did you sign up for this tournament?
I thought I did. Is it the basic one?
Yeah, this
or
is the basic one, but I didn't see the sign up. Yeah. We started like 2 hours ago.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean I haven't been here, so I probably wouldn't have been able to.
Okay, I got you. All right, Crowbar is gonna take the win. Okay. All right, sounds good. Got to get that warm up in. It's gonna confuse the hell out of me when I'm editing this later on. I'm gonna be like, wait a minute, Gnarly? How the fuck did he get into the tournaments? We'll see if my cat makes an appearance. She seemed fairly awake when I was out there before. All right, I think that's Quinlanneke. Quinlanneke, that you?
Oh, it is. Sorry.
All right. That was a nice duck there, though, Gnarly.
Thank you.
All right, y'all can knuckle up when you're ready. All right, this is gonna be a big one. One of these people is not making it out of this set alive.
Cluttering the place up.
Yep, all right. Now we can get into this match. Nothing too crazy right off the bat. Ooh, that was a wild corner attack. Said return to sender. Bouncing off the bottom of the tank is really, I feel like a really great way to start your bounce shots, but I feel like it's way harder in practice than it seems in practice. Anytime that you force someone to look up in a VR game, it's rough. Up or behind? All right. First minute down. We're actually just about to hit the midway point, and neither one of these guys taking a single point, and they're pretty much even on strikes too. So we might see another Rumo and Radon here, and go all the way to overtime. In the last minute, and they are as even as they. Oh my goodness! I spoke too soon. Quinlanneke takes first point. They were literally sitting at 10 strikes apiece right before that happened. Now Quinlanneke's only got to survive. Oh man, Quinlanneke takes a second point there. I was about to say, Spekkio was just throwing out that same back and forth shot over and over again. It wasn't getting him very far. Yeah, see, it's going right over her head. Well, that one was better. All right, and Quinlanneke is going to take game one.
Good game.
All right, y'all can knuckle up whenever you're ready for game two. Yeah. Yeah, you really gotta, and that goes for anything in your life. Yeah, and not to be dishing out life advice, but you always gotta fight to that final battle. It's never over till the fat lady sings. If you get caught in the mindset that someone else is too far ahead of you for you to really make a comeback, then yeah, you've already lost. But if you keep going and keep pushing, you're probably gonna lose. But there's still that little chance for it. There's been upsets that we've seen upsets so far in this tournament. But yeah. Yeah, dude, just make peace and be free. But specifically in basic mode, I feel like there are two common traps that people fall into. The first trap is playing it like you play advanced, which you can't play basic like you play advanced, because advanced, you know, a lot of the play strategies in advanced, like for example, straight and simple, straightforward shots. That's like how every match of advanced starts. If you do a straightforward shot in basic, your opponent is going to laugh at you. Whoopsie! And Spekkio is going to take his That was entirely reactionary from me. That was like muscle memory. Oh my god. Spill some of that. But yeah, so that's the first thing. And then the other trap that I see people falling into is kind of going in the opposite direction. Only doing complex shots or doing the same sort of complex shot over and over and over again. You know, if your opponent knows where your ball is going to be coming from, the fact that they have constant knuckle guards is going to make it very hard, but it's also going to make it so that you just get less throws out overall. I think the best strategy to go for is something like what Ding was doing. All of his shots were bounce shots, but they were bounce shots that only had like 2 to 3 bounces apiece. So it was still keeping up the pace, but it was still hard to tell where he was going to be coming from. Very careful with this steam. I just need 1 second. Oh god, oh goodness. Well, that's all of my keyboard now. Sorry for that ASMR. Oh, and Spekkio is gonna take game 2. All right, y'all can knuckle up whenever you're ready for game 3. Well, I'll have to deal with that. Good thing is I have a mechanical keyboard, so it's oh! Oh no! In the first 15 seconds, Quinlanneke is picking up the first point. Okay. All right. Well, it's gonna be on Spekkio. He's got 2 minutes, 30 seconds to pick up at least a point, and he wants 2. And also not get hit at all, because you know that would also result in a loss. What is with me spilling my beverages all over the place? I usually drink tea on stream and I'm completely fine. I literally spilled that into my keyboard. Alright, and Quinlanneke took a second point? When the heck did they take a second point? Oh, that's really not good. That's really not great. Alright, we're coming up on the midway point.
Nice.
Wait. She said whoopsie. but he didn't get a point. What happened? What did I miss? See, I could agree with you, Spartacus, saying that if a straight shot could mess with your opponent a bit, but I don't think that it's going to be. They are going to reflect it like that. Quinlanneke's, if she's experienced with it, she's just gonna keep her hands right here, so there's no movement required to even block them. You know, even if you had your eyes closed and someone did a straightforward shot at you in basic, you could still block. Which is why I don't think that, even if you are going to do a straight shot, what you should do is you should try and do like a Rinsler shot, where it's still a mix-up to some degree. They still have to pay attention to it, but it's not free. Yeah, oh, that's true too. Oh, Quinlanneke with a third point here. All right, 20 seconds left on the clock. All right, and Quinlanneke is going to take the win. Yeah, knuckle up when y'all ready. Good luck.
He's an expert. He's an expert at whack-a-rat. I'm not good at this whack-a-rat. I've not played this whack-a-rat mode. Okay, let's let the game begin. The time's coming down.
Timer started, D1. All right, 1 second. I'm gonna mute my mic real quick.
Yo, 9. Nindas.
Well, I didn't need my that part of my keyboard either way. So we'll let that sit for a bit while it dries. Rumo going ahead and taking first point. Still in this.
Where is it?
They want you there too. Isn't it obvious? Losers is not bad. Let me clarify, you know? Losers is, again, where it's at, usually.
Stop using your fingers.
What? Did he say using your fingers?
It's cheating. Yikes. Oh, God, stop. You stole my cabbage.
Uh-oh, what the heck's happening? What the heck's happening? Uh-oh. Oh, I fucked something. Why is that not working now?
Oh, fuck.
Rumo goes ahead and takes a second point there. I am having some mild technical difficulties.
You're right. You did it.
Specifically that seems like my backspace button is no longer working. Rumo's gonna take round 1. Alright, knuckle up when y'all ready for round 2. Cut's working, so it's just backspace. Oh, it's nothing on my keyboard. Oh, hey, that's not good. Yeah, nothing is
Bitch.
currently... Nothing is currently working on my keyboard. Rumo's gonna go ahead and take point 1.
I think my tracking's off.
All right. Well, I guess then I'm free to go ahead and just put everything back together. I'm sure that I wouldn't need my keyboard for, let's say, you know, calling people out.
Ooh, Klaus.
Minutes left on the clock. Rumo got that early first point
Stop
again.
using your fingers. It's cheating.
It's probably gonna solidify him all the way through the rest of this game, but we will just have to see.
Fuck.
Sure. Gotta make sure not to be clicking on anything. I don't mean to. right, last minute now. Rumo's maintained that lead of his.
Come on! Sugar.
You know, the good thing about Scarekrowbar is that he kind of casts himself. So, you know, I don't need to worry about it too much. Don't go open up before I... Yeah, I just have, you know, I have Pornhub casually tied to a hotkey on my desktop. Don't worry, I can't actually hit any buttons on my keyboard right now. So, that's going to be fun. All right, 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. And Rumo is going to take the set.
Good game on.
All right, y'all can nuggle it when you're ready. I honestly have been considering getting a new keyboard. See, I have one of those old Razer, the like lime green ones, and I've honestly just used it forever. And the cool thing about mechanical keyboards is that as long as you, okay, it is breaking again. Huh. So much for that. Well, I might just be getting a new keyboard later today. Because I need a keyboard. Rinsler! What up? What's up, Rinsler? I actually cannot repost it. But there's a Sparc leak now. Hey, oh no. There is a God help me. Do I just unplug my keyboard? I think I might just unplug my keyboard. I can't post it in chat without posting a whole bunch of asterisks as well. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. Damn. Okay, well, I guess if this is the way that the keyboard goes, just spill tea on it and then fucking break it, then I guess that's how it is. But we got Reaper taking a first point there. Now it's gonna do this. Nah, I can't. Ooh, Reaper's gonna take a second point. Shit, do I just... Yeah, I just have to unplug my whole keyboard. Shit, y'all! What are the fucking odds? Alright, well, now I'm just gonna sit here with a giant paperweight in front of me. Oh, I just tried to backspace. You know what? There is a solution. Hold on. We're gonna figure it out. And I'm so sorry that I haven't done a good job of spectating this match. Reaper's on his third point in. Utopia goes ahead and takes her first point. Staying alive, staying alive, staying alive, I'm staying alive. If I remote mouse into my computer and yup, just use the keyboard. We got a brand new keyboard up and running, folks. Okay. Excellent. It's a workaround. I'm honestly gonna go ahead. Ooh, Reaper takes match the a point in the last 5 seconds there, it seems. And Reaper's going to go ahead and take game 1. All right, whenever y'all ready, you can jump in for game 2. Oh, dance. I gotta dance. I gots to dance. We gots to dance. You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. Oh, yes, but the league. Let me go ahead and grab that. And I promise I'm gonna spectate this one better. I got redundancies. But see, now I can't hit the enter key, so now I gotta go all the way to my my keyboard. That is the sign up for the new league that we're doing. So it's gonna be good. Oh man, that one goes right behind Utopia there. Contingencies. I always got contingencies. You gotta. All right, going in the last 2 minutes here. First minute down. They're pretty much dead even. No teams, but league. It is going to be somewhat by region. So there's not going to be teams, but there will be regional differences. Why the fuck am I holding my cup like this? What's wrong with me? Oh no! Reaper takes first point here. Oh no, and a second point too. Oh, that's really not good for Utopia. She's gonna have to work twice as hard to get this back now. Ooh, that was a nice reflect from Reaper there. Hey, you know what? At least it didn't affect the stream, right? There's been a couple times when something's happened technologically on my end, and I've had to just go, well, sorry guys, that's it. Like, specifically with webcams and stuff like that too. Oh well, I got Costco and I got Micro Center, pretty much right down the street from me. So, well, not the Micro Center. The Micro Center's super far away, but the Costco is right down the street from me, so I can always go get it, or Best Buy. But that'll be expensive. Coming at y'all with some RGB. Some Roy G. Bivs. Oh, and that's a third point for Reaper. Oh no. Can nobody stop him? Oh, there we go. Utopia getting a first point back, but I think it's going to be too little too late at this point. 3, 2, 1. And Reaper is going to take the set. All right. No, I'm actually a joke supplier myself.
Look.
Crack my knuckles right into the fucking mic. All right. Let's get into this match, shall we? Ooh. Nice reflect there from Ding. And it'll be interesting, because you know what? Radon has been doing a hell of a job with the defense. But Ding's got a way of getting through defenses, so we will have to see how they play this out. Much even going. We're a minute in. They are pretty much even on everything. Oh, he had to hit the ground there for a second. You know, as soon as I say that they're even, usually something happens, and then all of a sudden the people don't end up being even. Funny how that works. Ooh, nice behind the back there. Ding's always throwing out those behind the backs. neither one of them are really letting up on any ground. It's pretty great. They're doing pretty good. Pretty good. Ooh, more block.
Good block.
Clock. It's pretty much gonna come down to 1 point here. Woohoo! Did you see Ding playing the mind games there? That slight pause is so intimidating. Oh my god. Oh, and he, oh my gosh, and I didn't even realize he did end up getting the point. Okay, all right. The intimidation factor from Ding there is gonna take game 1. All right, knuckle up when y'all ready for game 2.
Good luck, bud. Thanks. Good luck.
I'm just gonna say it on stream because it's honestly too hard for me to type right now, T1. I'll get back to you later on that because I have some monetization methods that I'm gonna be looking into for the next couple of days. Specifically, I've had Humble Bundle for a while now, and I haven't used a lot of the games that I get from it. And I think I'm gonna have a little mini auction, but we'll see. All right, a minute in, and it's looking a lot like it did last game. They are dead even here. We are at the halfway point of this match, y'all. I know I'm just sitting here silent staring at it, but I'm just waiting for something to happen. Shit can change so quick. Like, that block there was fantastic. And you just gotta kind of wait and watch for those small things. Dang, this, oh man, the great block from Ding too. It really does, the knuckle guards do give you such flexibility with how offensive you can be.
Wow!
Yeah. Oh, and Ding takes first point. Okay. Last minute. Is Radon gonna be able to get it back here and bring this into OT? Come, oh man, and what a reflect there from Ding. Oh, forcing him to reach for it. Ooh. 17 strikes for Radon. Oh, and a second point for Ding.
Oh boy.
Oh, guys. Oh, it's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. 20 seconds left on the clock. We can hope, we can pray, but there's nothing much we can do. 10 seconds left on the clock. 4, 3, 2, 1. And Ding is going to take the set.
Good game, boss.
All right.
Good luck.
Good luck.
No DCs. Ooh! Rumo takes a point in the first 10 seconds. What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, I know. This has only been, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, yo, Utopia, what you doing? What you doing, Utopia? I'm having to resist the urge to call her Scampy. Cause she's getting fried right now. Yeah, I mean, we're probably 2.5 hours in. That's easy, right? especially tournament streams. This is chill for me. Man, Rumo's been doing a great job today of playing defensive. He really is. Because, you know, it's one thing to get 2 points up on somebody, but it's another thing entirely to prevent that person from getting any points on you. And in almost every single game that he's been in today, he's been able to just shut out the competition. And actually, if this goes how it could go, we could see the Rumo Radon rematch out here in loser semifinals. Ooh, taking a 3rd point. I think that's gonna solidify. Oh, a 4th. Oh, you're killing me. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's what I
Nice.
that's what I want to see. But not like this. Not like this. Oh shit. All right. Minute left on the clock. Nice little mini Renzo shot there. Handball. No ghosts. 30 seconds left on the clock. I do want to see Utopia get at least one more point. At least one more point. We don't like numbers larger than 4 in Sparc. Ooh, there we go. There we go. 3-point difference that we can live with. Oh, with the last seconds, he would have taken another point, but Rumo's gonna take the win. All right, whenever y'all ready, snuggle up for match 2.
Oh shit.
Deep fun. I break all records.
Oh,
shit! That's legal.
That was great.
It's legal. It happens. Ooh, here we go.
Nice.
Utopia said, hey, not fucking today. Oh my god.
Fuck.
Oh my goodness.
Waiting for too long. I just needed
Oh, she baited him out.
I guess so.
Got him
Really
tired
doing
in
it.
game
I'm
1.
almost
Said, hey, you know what? I'm not even gonna worry about this. I'm gonna bring you all the way to game 3. Oh man. All right. We're hitting our first minute in, and honestly, my commentary is the exact opposite as it was last match. I think that this is pretty much going to go to Utopia unless we see a literal miracle come out of Rumo here. We're going to need something spectacular to take this back. Is he having connection issues or something? He's having trouble picking up that ball, too.
Nice block.
Nice.
Oh, he didn't even block that with his shield. His hand was just in the right place at the right time there. That was almost another point for Utopia. Pure luck. All right, last minute. He still hasn't picked up his first point. It isn't looking good. But anything could happen. Again, I want to see him get at least 1 point here.
Nice.
Thank you, Rumo.
Thanks.
That was the point I wanted to see. We don't like point differences of more than 3. seconds.
Nice.
And another point.
Good game.
All right, y'all can knuckle up whenever you're ready for game 3. Game 3. Seeing a lot of game 3s today, aren't we? It's good. It's good. It's real good. Ooh, what a block!
Klaus.
Klaus! That was also a clutch block by Scandi there. Yeah, I mean, I would personally love to see a basic mode without the shield just overall. But I think it's interesting seeing how people have been using the shield throughout this entire tournament. I mean, it's much more reliable, and it's if you already have the ball in your hand, it can lead to you sort of getting in this tempo of throwing your ball at the same time that you reflect your opponent's. Much like how you do in advanced already. Like that right there, that would have been the throw I was talking about before. That probably would have hit her if she tried just using her knuckle. Oh, and Utopia's gonna take a first point.
Thanks.
All right, Rumo's really got to get it back here. We're about to hit midway.
Nice.
She hit the floor. She hit the floor to get around that one. Last 40 seconds. It's gonna be a struggle. Come on, Rumo. Bring this to OT. Bring this to OT. I don't know. Utopia could even get a second point here, though. I wouldn't be surprised. Last 30 seconds. No DCs. No DCs nuts. Oh, that one got close to her. 15 seconds. Oh, come on, Rumo. Bring this to overtime. Not like this. Never like this.
Again.
Good game.
All right, y'all can knuckle up whenever you're ready. Watch ya, faggot. All right, this is actually a pretty hype match for me, y'all. Again, we see this matchup almost every single Sparc Fight Nights for the basic, and it goes back and forth consistently, and usually it is only saved by the bell situation. So having this on a best of 3 set, it's gonna be interesting. That was a nice deflect to the corner there from Raiden. Ooh, that was also a nice deflect. Look at the defense. Look at the D. D's nuts. Utopia's like, I hate basic, and then gets all the way to finals in the tournament in basic. People keep hitting those. I feel like the up and down. Oh, whoa, that was a great block, but sadly heads right back towards him. Oh, and whoopsie, as Radon goes ahead and takes a first point. All right. Now the pressure's really on Quinlanneke to get through this defense, and he is putting up one heck of a defense. Oh man, look at those. Look at the knuckle guard blocks there. The perfect hand position. Oh, but not that time. And Quinlanneke's gonna take a first point of her own. All right, last minute. I'd be surprised if this didn't go overtime, to be honest with you. I'd be surprised. Sufficiently danced for our Sparc overlords. 30 seconds left on the clock, but let's be honest, that's a minute 30. Unless we see another point here in the last couple seconds. Oh, shoot! And Radon takes a second point. Ooh. 10 seconds left on the clock. Oh, and Radon is gonna take game one.
Good game.
All right, now Glenn, when y'all ready for game two. All right. And they swapped colors. All right, wow, that was a great match there. This one's gonna be even better, I can feel it. Quinlanneke's really gotta come back with it here. Well, she's out! Oh, Radon, I feel like he must be trying to get no. Or he's trying to bait her into sending out those same shots. Ooh, that was a nice deflect. Alright, a minute in. They're dead even. As soon as I say that, usually someone gets a point, so we'll see. Oh, what a nice block there from Radon. Just smacking him down. Saying, get that shit out of here. Get that shit out of here. Alright, we just passed the midway point. Radon's got twice as many strikes as Quinlanneke. Let's see if he can capitalize on them. If he can, this might be a quick set, but it looks like Quinlanneke is using them against him. And that 3-foot shield. Ooh, what a block! What a block from Quinlanneke there! Quite literally saved her ass. Clock. Oh, and what a block there from Radon! Neither one of them are giving up any room. It is? Yeah, I say that. Quinlanneke. Quinlanneke. I get. Oh no! Radon in the last 20 seconds takes a point. Oh my God! The blocks coming out from Radon here are too good. 3, 2, 1, and Radon's gonna be moving on.
Good game.
Oh my gosh! Great game, y'all. That was.
Hey,
Look.
good luck.
See, like I'm not. I gotta. You know, I do have to pronounce people's names correctly. People love hearing their own names, especially their own usernames. Quinlanneke. 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 It's 4 syllables. Quinlanneke is only 3. Just saying. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm saying Quinlanneke should change it. Anyways, let's get into this match. Whoop. All right. Utopia's gonna do a good job of keeping up that 3-foot shield. He's got to be a bit more tricky if he wants to get past it. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Radon's taking first point. Who knocks? Huh. Interesting. Oh, okay. All right. Utopia takes the point back.
Thanks.
We're right halfway through. Oh, that was a nice block. Ooh, she tries to send that one back. Ooh. Radon has got a pretty good strike lead, though.
Oh my god, that
He
was
can
so close.
capitalize on it. You know what? That's actually something that I haven't talked about yet. So another big difference between advanced mode and basic mode is that when you reflect in advanced mode, if you want to send off your ball at the same time, you kind of have to go in the same direction that you reflected your opponent's ball. But in basic, you can reflect with one hand and throw with the other. So you can actually do more crazy reflects than you would be able to in advanced mode. Just something to point out because I'm sure it's going to be coming up in these higher level matches. Oh, and Radon takes the second point in the last 10 seconds! How does he keep getting away with it? How does he keep getting away with
Nice
it?
one.
Oh, shit. Good round. Good
I thought it was
game.
green all of a sudden.
All right, y'all can knuckle up for match 2 whenever you're ready.
Now I'm green. Oh.
If you don't like the color, then why do you have it?
No, the thing is, I mixed his ball with mine, which was green.
Oh, yeah.
And now I have the green.
All right. Ooh. All right. This might be Utopia's last game. Damn. Radon has really gotten in the last, has won most of his games in the last 30 seconds. That's pretty wild. But that's just the spirit of basic. Flex. Ooh, alright. That was a pretty nice deflect, too. I wouldn't be surprised if Utopia took first point, though. I don't know, I'm just getting a gut feeling. Ooh. Oh! What do I say? What do I say? And right before the halfway mark, too. All right. Radon's gonna have to work pretty hard to get this back. Utopia is gonna keep that guard up. He's got 18 strikes though going in the last minute. Now that's as dangerous to him as it is to Utopia. That's what I'm talking about on these reflects. It's going 20 strikes fast. Ooh, Utopia's taking a second point.
Thanks.
Oh no. No, that. I think that's it in the last 30 seconds. Unless Radon pulls a miracle. Okay, there's one. Ooh. Utopia's really getting these good reflects too, making it even harder. All right, 10 seconds. We're heading to game 3. We're going to game 3. All right, knuckle up when y'all ready for game 3. All right. I would have started the predictions. Dang it. But you know what? It's all right. It's all right. We got it. Keeping that shield
Nice
up
block.
seems to be real important.
Nice.
Man, these matches, I'm getting deja vu. We've been here before. Oh, nice block. I'm just focused. Doggone quiet. I'm just sitting here in suspense. Oh man, and look at these one-handed. So you know, again, the common wisdom is to hold both your hands together and use them as one big shield. But Radon's going out of his way to just stick a hand up and smack the ball as it passes by. All right, last minute. We're coming up on it. Ooh. I'm yawning too much. All right, last minute. Radon's got 20 strikes to Utopia's 10. I know it's 9. They'll get there. Maybe. Maybe. No ghosts. We do not want ghosts. No ghosts, please. Por favor, no ghosts. Ooh. He actually didn't keep his hands up there. He put himself in a dangerous position. Oh, that was a nice deflect. Ooh. Caught it and deflected it in the same move. Oh, and that was another great block. These two really just have their guards impenetrable. I mean, completely penetrable. Ah! In the last 10 seconds again! Ah!
Good match.
It's winner's semifinals.
Good luck, Reaper. You too.
Now, the last time these two played, at least on my stream, it was during the last advanced tournament we had. And ooh, what are those reflects? Reaper's sending out reflects that are somehow twice as fast as the ones that Ding's sending back at him. Was during the I believe it was the semifinals of. No, I'm thinking. No, it's been even longer since these two played anyway. Because that actually, I knocked out Ding in the last tournament, and I put him into losers bracket, and he came back, and he didn't end up winning the whole thing. That ended up being Hot Dog. It was Hot Dog and Reaper who were playing in semifinals in that one. Wait, so then so then Ding and him did play it in the losers bracket. I mean, either way, this is basic. It's entirely different, but it's interesting to note that these two have play styles that somewhat complement each other. But we'll see how that translates over to basic. Sneaking those strikes through. Or at least trying to. I noticed a little bit. We might have to remake this now. Oh, okay, no, I just danced. Alright, we just passed the halfway point. Reaper's got twice as many strikes as Ding here. Ooh! How did Ding not get hit? How did he not get hit there? Oh my god! Oh, and Reaper's gonna take a first point last minute here too. Ding was only able to get 6 strikes. So we'll see if he can't get a full point. Reaper seems to be lunging over to the left-hand side. Maybe if Ding can capitalize on that. It seems like he caught up on it. All of these recent shots were going over to the left-hand side. Ooh, including that one. Ooh, nice deflect. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Reaper's gonna go ahead and take game 1. All right, feel free to knuckle up whenever y'all ready for game 2. So the real rematch that we might see is not Rumo versus Radon. It's actually gonna be Ding versus Radon. And if that's the case, we might see a rematch to this rematch too. Just rematches on rematches on rematches.
Oh, close.
Close, but no cigar. What have we learned from this tournament? What have we learned from the past 2 weeks of playing Sparc on Fight Nights? It's that you can take things from different game formats. The limited time game format that Basic uses, well, technically, but works well for advanced mode, and advanced mode's best of 3 setup works great in Basic. Whoa, what the? Whoa, what the hell? How the fuck? How is Reaper causing Ding's ball to go back to him twice as fast? I really don't know. This time around, Ding's the one who has a significant strike lead. We'll have to see where that takes him. That's a good bounce shot. Doesn't end up hitting the mark. Yeah. Yeah, Utopia, you got far. I mean, you effectively got 4th place. Right? Yeah, you effectively got 4th place. And you beat Quinlanneke. You kicked her out. Oh, Ding's gonna take first point. All right. He really only has to survive. Oh. Oh, high stress. High stress. Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. Sitting there holding the shield a bit. Oh! He almost picked up a second point there. I'm really wondering whether or not Reaper's gonna be able to bring us to overtime. Last 30 seconds. That's a good one. Oh, but he has the 3-foot shield. If you have the 3-foot shield, you can pretty much block anything, including those crazy shots. Thing's taking a second point. Oh, that's pretty much gonna solidify it. We're going to game 3, folks. We're going to Disney World. I mean, game 3. What's the difference for me? And Ding is gonna take game 2. All right, when y'all ready, knuckle up for game 3. And whoever wins this, or whoever loses this, is then gonna have to immediately turn around and play Radon in the losers bracket. This is really, I mean, what the? Are y'all seeing these balls? Y'all seeing these balls? What the hell is going on with these balls? Radon sobered you the hell up, didn't he, bro? Got it all out of your system. How are these reflex going so fast towards Dig? I'm so confused. The Reaper's using some sort of hidden techniques or something. Yeah, Scotty, I can't wait to see what you do in the boss rush. I'm real excited for that. Finally be able to work with EU schedules. Imagine that. Guys, we might even get, if we're feeling real saucy, we might even get to play on the EU server. Imagine that, the EU server. I'm pretty sure it still has cobwebs on it from the server shutdown in 2020. What will, oh, you can see me ducking. I'm getting too much into this match. I have a feeling that, because it's, well, you, Scarekrowbar, and Rumo are definitely all signed up from you, and I'm pretty sure we have a couple others too. But you guys are gonna have to pretty much relearn the lag, or more so the lack of lag. The Germans coming there once every clear. Sure. Oh, what a nice block. See, the thing is that when Reaper's is really throwing out these super nice bounce shots, but Dig's getting his shield back in time to be able to toss it out again. Oh, and Reaper takes a point! Oh my god! 30 seconds left on the clock. Ding's gotta make something happen right here, right now. He's gotta go full monkey. Oh, and Reaper's really getting off to the sides, trying to get around it. Oh, nice reflect. 10 seconds left. Anything. Anything. Are we gonna see anything? Oh, and Reaper's gonna go ahead and win the semifinals.
Good luck, Radon. Thank you. Good luck.
Oh, you were saying in the bracket. Yeah, no. This is high stress. I'm like not even worrying too much about casting the first minute or so. like, it really isn't until a minute 30 seconds that it's really mattering. Reaper, I mean, listen, for those of you who haven't caught up on your Sparc lore either, Reaper used to be primarily a basic player. So, earlier when I said it's still a toss-up of who was gonna win, but I had someone in mind, it was Reaper who I had in mind. But again, you know what? I think if it goes, ooh, Ding takes a first point there. I was about to say, I think that if... Here's my overall prediction. I think that if Ding ends up winning here, he'll lose against Reaper again. But I think that if he loses here and Radon goes to Grand Finals, Reaper hasn't played Radon. And I think he's going to be... Oh, shoot. I really speak too soon on these things, huh? Oh my god. Well, we're gonna have to see, because 2 points is something that's real hard to come back from. No DCs. No DCs. Oh no, guys, I got the COVID. Oh. All right, 30 seconds left on the clock. Oh, actually, I'm sorry, 20 seconds left on the clock. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. And Ding is gonna go ahead and take game 1. All right, knuckle up when y'all ready for game 2.
Good luck, bud.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. So what does Radon need to do with this match? Let's try and be proactive. Let's try and help him out. I think what we're gonna need to see is I think he's gonna have to catch him on a reflect. He's gonna have to catch him on one of those reflect the ball in one direction, throw your ball in another direction, because Ding is keeping up on those 3-second shields, or the 3-foot-long shields, really well when he needs to. And that's preventing a lot of those crazy monkey shots from getting through. Listen, I love Ting, but man, come on, Radon, you got this, man. Come on. Oh, there we are! There we are, Radon takes his first point. Predictions for the final game. I got you, D1. In fact, you know what? You had one in the barrel because I didn't give you a full one last time, so I'm actually gonna refund your points there. Use it on a word drop or something. All right, last minute. Ding's up to 14 strikes here. Oh, what a deflect! What a deflect! Oh. Don't call him ding balls for nothing. Ooh, and that was a nice block there from Radon. Look at him go.
Nice.
Yeah, just kill the time. Just run out the timer. I don't even want to cheer for him too hard because I feel like then immediately Ding's gonna go ahead and take a point. 30 seconds left on the clock. He's just gotta survive. Ooh, the deflect! Oh man, he ducked it. He ducked into it, but those knuckle guards saved him. Oh my god, look at how low he's getting on these ducks. 10 seconds left on the clock. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Radar is gonna take game 2. All right, when y'all are ready, knuckle up for that game 3. My god, y'all. What's going on? All the way, Radon. All the way, baby. All the way, baby. All right. Now, this is still, I mean, listen. At the end of the day, this is still gonna be dependent on... The ding ball. The ding ball. Get him. Get him, ball. What a great block, though. I mean, shit.
There you go.
Takes such a good sport. You know what? Shit. I wouldn't be doing that. I would be like, oh, I reflected your ball and it did that. Sucks to be you. Goes all in. He can save that for grand finals, I suppose. But yeah, I mean, it's really going to be dependent on who gets first point here. And you know what? Just waiting on that ball actually stalled out their strike counts. Usually we'd see anywhere from 5 to 6 strikes here at the first minute in. Right here we're seeing 4 to 4. Ooh. Oh! Whoa! That one actually did hit! It didn't even register for me, but it hit! Last minute. Oh my god. Right at the first minute. Oh, Ding should have capitalized on that ding ball. Oh, shit.
Nice. Quit blocking my shots.
All right. The question is this gonna go to OT? Is Ding gonna get that first point back? I don't think Radon's the one to hold his shield. I think he's hungry for a second point. All right, last minute. Ding's got 12 strikes. That's not as much as he had last time, but it only is going to take 1 point to even this up. Oh, the big value here, too, is that Radon's got only 4 strikes.
Now I can take my plan to the next stage.
Bozwat tipped $9.96. Great basic tournament, thanks Doc.
No problem. Anytime. Oh, this has actually been great. I'm real glad we did a basic tournament this time around. Shoot. Oh. Well, that's the other thing, too, is that Ding's had to play 2 games. He's had to play now 6 games back to back. That's got to be tiring. All right, 15 seconds. I'm going to root for Ding. Ding, come on. Get that point. Even it up. Oh, come on, Ding. Straightforward. You know you want to. I wouldn't be surprised if Ding was happy to see Radon get to the finals, though. Oh. Great match. Great match.
Good game.
D1, give me something harder. Just go ahead and put it in chat. But I'll know. Oh, yeah, shoot. Predictions. Oh, I don't have a keyboard.
Now I can take my plan to the next stage.
Utopia tipped $4.20. Thanks for the tournament. I still hate basic though.
How do I keep forgetting I have a keyboard? And thank you. I'm pretty sure. Hold on. I gotta check the activity. Oh, Reaper went ahead and took an early first point there. Okay, that was Utopia. Thanks, Utopia. I appreciate the donation. Hey, we're pretty hot. I think we're getting close to hitting $300 between the Twitch revenue from subscriptions and from the donation. So, all right, and you know, even with that first point that Reaper took, he still's pretty much even in strikes too. Oh, what a deflect! Threw with one hand, deflected with the other. Oh, a second point. Oh, that's death. That's death right there. All right, come on. Oh, there we go. There we go, Radon. Come on now. Come on. Give him a run for his money, Radon. He's one good reflect away. See, Ding was sitting on that shield whenever Reaper was throwing out something crazy. Radon isn't as scared to just, Radon active. Radion active. Ooh! That one went right over Reaper's head, too. Last minute. Last 45 seconds. Oh! Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Thought he lost his hand there for a second. No DCs. No DCs today. Oh, he let that one completely pass. Interesting. He was ready to grab it, but he made the choice to let it pass. Oh my god. All right. Ooh. Oh, what a deflect from Reaper there. Squashes that ball. 7, 6. Come on, a miracle in the last seconds? No, it doesn't look like it's gonna be. Oh, and Reaper's gonna take game 1. All right, knuckle up when y'all ready for game 2. This might be our last match, y'all. This might be our last match. Come on, Radon. Give him your power. Give him your power, people. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and he was doing that all last game. And that early point's what got it for Reaper. If not, it could have gone into overtime. And honestly, I could think that Radon, ooh, that's gonna be tricky. Oh, he doesn't shield it. And Radon, again, and maybe it's just the angle I'm looking at, but I feel like he's letting some of these pass by intentionally. Almost waiting. The icicle. Ooh. I feel like the effective hitbox of that throw is pretty high too. Ooh, whoa, what a deflect. What a deflect. All right, minute in, still looking at 0-0. Now that is also another option, and I don't want to jinx it too hard, but if Radon is able to bring this into another extended match, he might be able to just wear Reaper down. I don't know how Reaper's stamina looks in long matches, but. Minute 30 left on the clock. Radon only has 2 strikes. That's not great. Well, and the thing about basic 2 is that, again, you know, you get strikes, and sometimes that can lead to a nice reflect point. But I won't jinx that here. And that's a nice reflect. Reaper manages to catch it before it hits him. Ooh. Last minute. It's still 0-0. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's just holding on. He's just trying to hold on. He could force a reset if he manages to stall the entire time. I mean, but he's not intentionally stalling too. He's just avoiding getting hit. It's a natural stall. Ooh, oh, but the deflect doesn't hit the wall. It hits the foul line. Oh. Oh. No! In the last 10 seconds! Oh, no! Oh, it's all over. It's all over. Oh, shit. And the winner of the Advanced Basic Tournament, really showing how advanced this basic gameplay can be, is Reaper. Congratulations, man. Congratulations, Radon. Holy shit, man. We were all out here rooting for you. No offense, Reaper, but you know how it is. Yeah, and I mean, just to highlight Radon a bit more, look at how he almost came up from losers, too. Fantastic match. Thank you everybody who came and participated today. I would put the points in now, but I have a broken keyboard, so I'm going to be doing it after stream. I'd also be posting a couple links in chat, but also can't do that right now. All right, that's going to be it for me. I've been Dr. Oolong, and just remember, a doctor a day keeps the assholes away, and I will see y'all later.